should get the bomb down. They at least have the AK-47 saved in the hands of OBO, and they should run to the hills with that. Or maybe not.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, OBO.
Okay.
Out of nowhere, 2 kills picked up, and now it's only X7. Boosted.
Long doors. Look at the gap he's found. Okay, that's the tail end of the short stack. He could get right to join him if he's feeling frisky.
No one's looking at the flanks coming in. He's got 3 kills here potentially.
It should be. Spotted now though. First, and he falls off. Masuta to challenge a second. They need this frag. Forest is not giving anything up. Looking for the quad kill. Apex is gone as well. A single tap from the USP. And Dig, it's Forest to deliver their first round on Dust 2.
Beautiful stuff there from Forest especially. Good for
that mid looks clear. That's not really going to play into this round. It's the fast catwalk play for Godsent. They dive players down into CT, and MSL is completely blindsided by that. But kjaerbye goes unchecked, and he's able to deliver 2. Oh, maybe 3. Make it 3, make it 4. As kjaerbye lights up the A bomb site. Steko now in a 1-on-3, turned 1-on-2.
Ops down towards B tunnels, and he gets a kill over there, falls on back. They have 4 or 5 players, in fact, waiting towards the A bomb site once they come in, and they're just getting outplayed and outgunned. And woxic waking up, that's going to be a scary thought as well. If Mousewoods wins this map, which is looking likely by the way it's playing out, Train is going to be worrisome, because that is a map where woxic is definitely going to have fun as well with the AWP. And here we go. Just the Deagles, a few upgraded pistols. Once again, trying to make contact towards long, and once again, it is going to be Mr. Carrigan waiting with the AEG of his.
Just wait around the corner. It's going to be Emmy who hits the deck first. That's Brandt coming in on the Deagle. Woxic doing good work. Auto picked off. Another one from Woxic. There's 3 delivered. Woxic just shut it.
Suta, Apex, Shocks, ZywOo, and RPK. And speak of the devil, he's just copped a bullet straight to the dome, and he's handed him out as well.
That's not bad at all from ZywOo. He finds 2 kills. The bomb goes down, and there is a huge gap there as xist. Will salvage the C4.
Knife kill?
And there is a knife kill. Apex is bringing nothing but heat today, it seems. We're going to have a 5 versus 2. Halzerk and xist trying to find a kill if possible, but ZywOo gets his 3rd. And now just poor old Halzerk here, holding towards the ramp. He's got good timing in terms of the...
Clawing one back means Halzerk can focus his attention on this ramp. He's been Molotoved off, though. Oh, and caught out. A perfect execution. The French have just found 3 frags. Just like that, the round, it shifts on a dime.
It really does. Those individuals are shining so brightly out there for Vitality. Pound for pound, the aim is just much better. xist gets a 2nd kill of the half so far. He's doing damage.
They're trying to give it away.
A case to be made that he could do this. A flashbang over the top now. And will he get the double spray down? They are giving it away, Chad. I don't know what they're doing. Couldn't tell you, to be honest. This is how you lose rounds. And they probably will at this point.
xist, I think one jump shot would confirm it. He does spot him, and that's the frag. That's the round. He's even got the retake and the kit. So perfect work, xist.
Just a woeful showing there for Vitality. I'm not like I appreciate you're winning. That's fine, but why?
He's checking me, I swear.
I can flash ramp, John.
Wait, do it.
Flashing. Did he? Boom.
Nice.
Ups, one up.
Lost
Ups. Ups, yeah, maybe side.
Kom down in ramp. Half HP in ramp.
You don't know.
Amına koyayım, sitten bakmıyor mu bu adam ya?
You're the big. You should be in ramp.
1, 2, 3. Nice.
It looks like they want to commit here to the B bomb site.
Yeah, all 5 stacked up. They've gone for fakes in these B bomb site plays, but 60 seconds to the clock. They might go for an early execution. They've gone to some very, very low timers here. Fallen takes out Dapper, finally gets a kill and kicks off his start in the B-bomb site defense. The sprays from the AKs probably should give an indication of what's going on here, but they have fallen for these fakes before, so all 3 of the CTs here on A will wait for a retake position. Fur could get flashed in. I think there was one going up. He does catch Jonji at the edge of the smoke, gets himself 2 frags on against Mitch point blank, but the M4 makes it happen. It's Fallen left alone here with the AWP, getting himself a 3K and keeping MIBR in tow for the 11th round.
Fico de vida. El que queda evidente, con AK.
Último medio.
Date mi bomba, creo.
No, vete para B, Frankie, ya. Está su base.
Would be impressive. Well, they've done it on Nuke. Can they do it on Dust 2?
Well, the top teams in the world can't do it. So the fact that Envy were poised to do it on Nuke, and well, now look, this is looking more than this is the best opportunity they'll be given. Stewie in lower dark with a scout. I do not know what he's thinking right now.
He doesn't check it.
No way. And that's an AK-47 and another one. Stewie, this is what he needed to get his life back on track. He needed... Right.
Yeah, the English language barrier is going to be a bit of something for him to learn about. Wow. And there's another one. The 2 international stars getting some opening kills here.
Yeah, those are with Desert Eagles. And they're on a 5 versus 3. They're rushing towards ramp, and this could be deadly. Michu's just going to stay alive at this point, baiting and moves. Who just needs to get 1. He does the damage. It might be enough. I think it is. 3 versus 1 now. Not for long. It is going to be Envy winning out in niko. No armor, just Desert Eagles and some great shots.
Look at their money now.
Yep.
It would have been great before.
It's a dream.
This is fantastic for Envy right here. They couldn't be asking for anything more on their map pick. They are poised now to run away with a few more rounds, assuming that Liquid don't go for a force buyback of themselves. And here's those Deagle replays
Just
for y'all.
Theory craft for me. What's the purpose of Liquid when they have, one would assume, going into that round, a financial advantage? Why are you nading off the squeaky door? Because it feels like it's more of a team.
Like, yeah, Gaming can put up a decent fight. They should put up a much better fight than they did against Envy with Furia now. But will that performance be enough when you have people like Art coming online, thinking back to his Asa Mirage that you were talking about and you tweeted out?
Yeah, Art's one of those players that I feel like if you're the underdog, you don't want to play him. Just ever. Like, you don't really want to play him in general. But, like, if you're, like, a decent team, he's someone you can counter. If you're a team that they outclass, you're screwed.
On dead.
One's close, monster.
Good jungle. Not that jungle. Jungle.
Can you flash my spawn?
Yeah, flashing spawn. One is okay.
Spawn dead. Smoking your jungle. Jungle dead.
Spawning cat.
Spawn dead. Plant the bomb. Plant.
Running default.
I'm in spawn.
1 HP. I'm 1 HP.
I don't see anything.
He's out jungle.
Okay, he doesn't know spawn probably.
I'm just playing time. You got it, man.
I'm holding your cross, okay?
Yeah. He's stairs. You got it, man. Can you guys pause?
Woohoo! Good shit.
Nice round.
He gives away his position. That's a big mistake without catching the kill onto XMS. Tagged up, JW can whoops. Oh, he drops the molly, but that's the last thing he does. Getting taken down right afterwards. Man advantage no longer in play for Fnatic. The spam not good, and a bomb plant for Heretics. Now holding down, but Kiyoshima's caught in the open, leaving it into a 2v3, and a lot of work to be done here by Heretics to get back into it. They've got to hold off as the players come out. Ramp, nice swing by Nivera. His one-taps are unrivaled. And it's all down to Crims. He's got to get out, but he can't do a thing. Nivera in with the headshot to close that one out.
Their position overall, especially as Crims had a decent spot. If he could have gotten a little bit closer with that Mach 10, perhaps it would have been somewhat more dangerous, but JW can still be the issue right now for them. Flusha as well, put pressure on that player over towards the ramp, but JW with an M4 now manages to get himself when it's come down to the one-on-one. Maka has the defuse kit, at least to work with here. The bomb, I believe, is planted, though, out in the open for Flusha to work off of. Shoulder peek, and I believe haven't been spotted at this point, but Maka, he has to just go ahead and stick it now. Beginning the spin, I believe. Flusha struggling to get the kill, but he decides, yeah, I'm not going for the headshot. I'm not playing that game.
A very brave move by Maka.
Finally got to be punched in. But these post plans, it's not looking so good for Complexity at the moment.
Poizon's going to sit back and do his best, and that's a nice shot. 2 picked up, 3 for Poizon, going in for the 4K, and there it is. Poizon, that is disgusting. 4 kills picked up in the pistol, and the Juggernauts are off to a good start.
I just had to say it wasn't looking good, and Poizon's like, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. And just completely destroys that retake. It looked so good for ence. They had the man advantage.
Away as flashes go up, smoke return. Jonji gets another kill, so 3 players left standing with the AWP. Fallen quickly takes him out and turns around with a Deagle headshot. What a play from Fallen. That opens up the B defensive. CTs are on their way up.
Yeah, of course.
I don't think
that's why he did
that.
That's why he does like 28 and 5 games and shit.
Tier 2 wins.
Oh, practice like you play? Isn't that the same?
Yeah, but I don't believe in that shit. But no way, dude. Let me get a chance.
Damn, Ryan Riz? I don't know. Did you see that?
You don't.
Seconds left. Now the Glocks. They're going to be concentrating over towards the B-bomb site. chrisj lying in wait further back inside the site. They might actually get a bomb plant here, because it's not like chrisj is going to be able to hold them all off. The rotation from his teammate coming in, though. chrisj is going to land the first shot, the second coming in as well. He'll look for a little bit more. Rops is there to assist him. It should be an easy enough hold here for chrisj. Another chance for him to get a quad kill with 5 seconds on the clock. chrisj secures all 4 on the scout. That's 2 in a row for Mount Sports.
That was pretty clean. Yeah, to lose a couple of players, but bear in mind, kjaerbye didn't have anything to work with.